Yeah, that should do it. I'm a little dark, but I don't have any issues with that. Hopefully you can see me. I can't see vampire because it minimizes what I click off it, but hey, boy, I'm glad to see all of you. I hope you're having an excellent day. I'm having a... Oh, look, I gotta say, two separate thoughts on this one. It is a... I've had a good day. Many good things have happened. Including a very reasonable sort of, whoops, I lost my temper there. Apology and acceptance of said apology. That's great. We love that. And a trip to Costco with the baby boy and the beloved Emma Stitches. And that includes a Costco hot dog and one of their barbecue chicken pizzas. Because, you know, when you realize as you leave Costco that you haven't eaten anything except a large cup of coffee, you're allowed to get two things. So I had a very nice hot dog and a slice of pizza while I drove home with the fam. Then little baby went to have a nap and I played a little bit of Rivals, excellent relaxation, and then did more of an assignment, which is technically due next week, but only because I have an extension it's supposed to be due tonight. Whoops! All things considered, I'm allowed to get away with it, so I'm in the process of getting away with it. I hope your Sunday has been as enjoyable as mine. I say two minds because all of those are really lovely things that I highly enjoyed, including talking to my sister briefly. Oh, that was very nice indeed. But also, it's bad brain day. Very anxious, very tired, very sore all day. I think we just fed on her, and so she's kind of vaguing out. Hey, Heather, are you going to be okay? Heather, our ghoul. Alright, cool. We'll talk to her in a minute. Maybe we reload the map. What a lovely little haven. I'm glad we got to move out of the worst place in town. Daddy, water, Bluey. Hey, your big water bottle. It is Bluey branded. That we gave to you to let you sleep, little buddy. Well, little buddy, you spilled it. You spilled it all through your bed. So that was another thing we did.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
With assistance from Stitches, as in the... Hey, maybe you could use the... free knife? I can't interact with objects? No. Anyway. Emma Stitches, hey, maybe use a small heater to blow warm air over it, as well as put it underneath the air conditioning vent. Dry out a mattress. Oh. Okay, want to go philosophical about it, or at least reminiscing a little bit? I was like, when I was old enough to recognize that a thing had occurred and it was probably worth avoiding. So let's say 14, 15, I was at least a little upset at times. Where I was like, oh man, I caused so much extra work for my parents because I wasn't perfect. No comment. Key to the Lucky Star Motel. Maybe you should go. Oh, that's later. Yeah, I know. Right. So, like, we'll come back to that. But in any case, right now, I did one of the things that made me go, oh no, I caused so much additional work. And while I'm like stripping the bed and finding a way to dry it out, and even pulling the mattress to a place where it can dry easier, I like hurt my back a little bit, but I always do. And the whole time I'm like, this is worth it. I'm just thinking, this is worth it. He's my little guy. I love him. I'm having zero issues doing this process. Even the disruption to the evening's events, yeah, it happens. Not a big deal. The literal physical pain that came from it, yeah, alright, it happens. I'll sort it out. He's worth it. So, like, it's kind of a balm to my inner child, right? So yeah, you can be pleased with a little very, very high quality poster. That's a Wraith reference. 3 cheers to X20 mod. And like, hopefully, maybe Kay can be aware of that too. Start to get the whole I cause so much difficulty for parents. He can just potentially watch a VOD and listen to me go, lol, it was fine. Also, apparently you're supposed to go visit the Tremere guy, and I haven't. AI disabled. Good. No. Locked. And I didn't, and you can do the Plague Bearer quest for both the Anarchs or this guy, and I just didn't. Oh, thaumaturgical creatures, eh? Ebankins, Regent, Chicago. Gargoyles. During the medieval conflict with the Tzimisce, Clan Tremere delved further into secret blood magics and created a race of protectors known as gargoyles. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors, and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters, vampires by virtue of the blood and flesh through which they are created. They are no more than the detritus of other clans given a second chance to serve their Tremere creators. Unfortunately, many have wrongly come to view their service as slavery and have fled their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escaped gargoyles live in isolation, preferring solitude to even the company of their own kind. Homunculi. For the most menial and mindless tasks, many Tremere create what is known as homunculus. These are mindless creatures which take many forms, winged and many-legged, or otherwise. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat to breaking the Masquerade. I wonder if either of those will come up later. God, you'd hope so, right? I got a warning that says, hey, you gotta be over 18. This guy, he says some stuff. You got Cain, like, a picture of Cain and Abel and Lilith just hanging here? God, you're subtle. And Cersei? Is that Cersei or is this something else? Anyone an art historian? Wait, Clark, this is classical art that includes tits, so you've got a better chance than most to recognize it. Maximilian Strauss.
Neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Ooh. Blood, magics, and betrayal, and the true king upon his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind.
The glass is cracked, but strangely clear.
There is truth in your words, Neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
On your head an iron crown, and the jester dances before you.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions.
So subtly, he essentially just said, I think you're the real power here in the Camarilla.
There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Tell me your name, Wizard King.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss.
Maximilian.
I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Chantry holds mystery for me.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Regent is opaque and shadowy.
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Reveal these mysteries, Wizard King.
I'm sorry, Neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
I could drink your blood and take it. Seriously. Tell me of this dark city of angels.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Memory is rarely a gift of the schizophrenic.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Ah, a withered horse wrongs among us.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites,
We've fixed
the
this
local
already,
kindred are more than
Strauss.
concerned about these developments.
Dirty blood is our due.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Products have me searching for this problematic pestilence.
I see. Most disappointing, neonate. You seem to show a startling lack of concern when choosing your associates in this new life. I pray that their lawless proclivities do not ultimately affect your own standing among your other peers.
May I mind your grey matter?
What is it you would like to know?
One thing more.
Of course.
I broke the withered horse of pestilence and his dark bishop in the grave.
You have? Impressive, young one. What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
You're welcome. Bishop Vic sat upon the wizard horse.
Tell me of this so-called bishop.
He wished to close the curtain on our cursed drama.
I see. That end may very well be upon us. But to business. I have a debt to pay you for your services.
Hey, buddy. What
If you
treasures?
so desire, I can give to you a unique talisman that might be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency.
Do you just want money?
You
No, I don't want
decide.
money. I'll take the treasured talisman.
A wise decision, neonate. True power lies not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
That's the spirit. I'm no longer here. So, that was essentially the whole reason I wanted to come here, just in case we'd get the Blood Star, the Elder Talisman, Blood Buff, has twice the duration. And if we're cheating, and I am cheating, at least a little bit. Oh yeah, if you take a wrong turn down this whole corridor, it just puts you right back at his door. I want to go into this haven that you can only get if you're a Tremere. If you're a Tremere, you are allowed this haven. Also, Heather's here. It has, much like one of the other haven that I snuck in to install something from, another item. You can't identify this item, but it has a Made in Hell label on the bottom. You need a research skill of at least 4 to use it. Oh yeah? Well, what if I... Research. There it is. Well, it's 7, so I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to have it. Anyway. There you go. Item gained diamond only. This pendant is hot to the touch. A heat that seeps into your core and fills you with new confidence. You're unsure if this power is entirely your own, but its intoxicating lure is seemingly beyond your power to resist. Increases the damage of all thaumaturgy. Well, I don't have thaumaturgy, so it's not exactly a problem, but, you know. Hey, free shotgun. So if you're a big nerd, i.e. Tremere, you're allowed to have an additional haven that includes a bar! Think.
Play with me?
Tell me a story about yourself.
It's all a blur of nonsense. I'd rather forget the past, the ignorance, and just follow your trail of headcrumbs into Wonderland.
Wherever the rabbit hole leads, you'll be right beside me. Keep smiling until I return. Anyway, since I'm not going to play through a whole other game, though Tremere is not a bad choice, I thought I'd show you the haven, just so you know what it looks like. And I wanted to seal the item. Long. That successfully completed a quest too, so... Whoop. Ding. Congrats, everyone. Well, we can't do that. We can't do that yet. Time to go downtown. Museum, Giovanni Mansion. Can't do either of that yet. So, time to go downtown. We've done literally everything else as far as I can tell. Nyam. Wrong way, Jimbles. We didn't get to hear more about Heather the Ghoul. I think we'll get more dialogue options, especially with the past, after this story mission. So, let's continue. You are the seed that takes this lemon to its destiny. Hurry. Let's go to Grout's mansion. The Savant has recently increased its activity, actively vying for Chicago. Oh yeah, that's what we're dressed like. You having fun there, Nines?
Deep of the Atlantic. Dark.
Oh, I had NoClip on. Right, well that would explain it. Okay, sorry, buddy.
You. What are you doing here?
Here's a numbered name.
Out now.
Huh? Do you also seek the missing Malkavian?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Your mouth is making mystical mush. Pardon me. What a strange thing for Nines to say, but hey, whatever. Yeah, this is a good track. You're right, Luxie. See if we can. We'll see if we can get a version without the deadly whispers at some point. Maybe I could play it and others in the background when I like play Night Road again. Looking around to see if there's anything here. There's a rat. Get ourselves some free rat juice. Maybe give us a Google and see if we can. Oh hey, how you doing? Just want to have a brief chat. That's a real big life. You're gonna. Yeah, alright, I thought you would. It's gonna be one of those, isn't it? Just another one of those days, huh? I don't want to use all of my ammo, but it's pretty satisfying. Well, if we're concerned about using all our ammo, let's start with a shotgun.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Alright. Quotes Malkavian Privigen, Freud be wackier, phrenology is where it's at. Alright. We didn't just suddenly decide that neurochemistry isn't a thing. Alright. Here.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
You did just say, boy, I miss his... Yeah. Totally the most stable. Boy, do I miss insane asylums. We could lobotomize all sorts of people. Also not a well-recognized thing either. We just picked up the Gulgum. Go to hold. The effects of most passive disciplines are longer as long as you hold it. That's fantastic. I'm so pleased. Oh no, it's the Weakerpork Thistle. Increases defense by 1 point. Because I'm like... Apparently, if you activate buffs multiple times, they just stack duration, not refresh duration. So I'm going to stack it a few times and then drink this one, probably the next one, so we can have them stick around. Oh, you're here. Cool. You failed. Come here. The Weakerpork Thistle is a verbal stem that's stuck in my mind for fucking years. In an early version, don't know exactly. Wow, alright. Don't know exactly which version, but an early version you can pick it up in the Ocean View Hotel. Oh, pull this thing. Hup. Thank you. I think the only downside is that you can hear the blood buff, more specs, more specs. Like you can hear the sound effect going for a long time. That's probably less fun. Oh, sorry, I have a complaining sausage. Sit underneath the blanket in a bit. There we go. Hey! Everything. Lockpicking is at 8. Dexterity is increased by 2 with blood buff. That helps with ranged combat. No, it doesn't. Perception is ranged combat. Ah! It didn't go up that much. because it's buffed by Auspex. He's already dead. Cool.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called
You just stop. Okay.
enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there.
Kind of a dick, man. Why does that look familiar?
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui.
Some of them have
as my
subtitles and
wife's
some of them
illness
don't. I
advances.
think the ones that
My subjects grow restless
why.
without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
oh, psychologist is depressed. Also, the Malkavian privileges are like, we know he's messed up in at least one way. We're messed up in another, making all of our dialogue strange and prophetic and, who designed this section of the soundtrack and decided it needed a theremin? Someone just wilded out on the theremin there. Very good. Dex, stam, bashing, soak, lockpicking, sneaking. What else is it? Nothing else? Oh, man. Strength. I guess I could bonk him. Their unarmed combat is surprisingly high, so I can just eat everyone now. I'll try to eat the guy with claws, I guess. Wrong button. The amount of times I have, by accident, activated some, like, my portal ability is Doctor Strange while playing Rivals. I am embarrassed by it. Like, in combat, I'm doing pretty well, and then, bam! Try to activate a long casting time, keeps you stationary ability. It's embarrassing. I'm not saying I should be better than that, but come on, I should be. Maybe I need to rebind it away from F. I can't stop randomly pressing the wrong button. Maybe that's the only choice. I hit Centurion with Strange. It's very close to the top rank. There's only one more to go until I'm Lord Strange. I'm only Lord in Loki. Just a torso here? Oh, I love asylums. They're so calming. Okay. I want to try and lockpick it or something. That would be pretty, no? Okay, well, we can't go that way. It's already, no, nothing to pull, so let's go this way.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Okay. Ow. Expect you to be able to fight me off there. That was a little weird. Alright. So if we're drinking from them, are they vampires? He had claws. The answer is no, they're all ghouls. Literally all of them. Okay, don't stand on that. It's unlocked, we can now get back up if we need to.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter. For I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
So they're all lit now, is that what we wanted? Now we can go through here. Oh, what the... Goodness graphics. Tyrell Fang. Huh. This everything could only have belonged to a ferocious predatory beast. You feel at ease knowing that one less of those in the world decreases your chance to frenzy. Like, good? And now that one. Great. Great. Thanks. Unlocked Grout's inner sanctum. I remember this place being a lot more confusing, large, and liable to get me lost repeatedly. Oh, cool. But I am afraid I've missed something, so I'm going back. Why? Well, we have NoClip, so we can just explore and see if I have missed something. Explore at high speed. Mirrors, the second floor library. Nope. Is it the thought of me getting repeatedly and increasingly lost in a mysterious place? Music might sound familiar too. That's the entrance hall. Yeah, no, I think I've been everywhere I need to. Well, there you go. We've solved the problem. Right, turn off NoClip. Go through this door. I remember it being a lot more confusing and large and...
Hey, stop right there.
Hey, sorry, hold on.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I am certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the illicit or theirs. The voices are various, inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom. Proven themselves predators to my loath revealing sound. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information voices have given me ranges from curious to...
Here, I'll get closer, that might help.
The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
There you are.
But I can tell you essentially what he said. It's not as atmospheric, but he's like, I hear voices, and they tell me about the other vampires. He is a Malkavian. The laboratory refrigerator key. That is certainly worth all of the knifing and explosions.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the illicit or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
There you go. You're welcome, Luxie. want to make it clear that the terrible gunplay is intended. Like, playing immersive sims in this game is highly inspired by immersive sims. A lot of the time you're like, wow, it sucks to try and shoot things without having a really good weapon or having a lot of firearm skill. And that's well and truly intentional. It wants you to feel like, oh, this sucks. Mind is a maze, and mazes inspire minds. The labyrinth beyond this door, reactions of test subjects to the strangest environments can be studied easily with my powers of vampiric invisibility. Great, I'll check that in a moment. Hey, free morphine. Uns.
Freeze!
Ridiculous. I can also hear Emma Stitches getting a little baby ready for bath. It's bath time. Would she? Ridiculous.
Freeze!
Why are they doing? Minds inspire mazes. They're just cells, man. You've just invented cells.
Hey, stop right there.
Why are they talking with like the regular demon voice? It's very strange. Can't not investigate all the rooms. My powers of invisibility and this secret door I have. Well, it does allow you to sneak past it if you don't want to do it. Like, that's good. We love that. Let me through. I don't even need any rat juice. It's just nice.
Freeze!
Hey! Whoa. I know you gotta spend a bit of time getting the fur out of your mouth, but that's never stopped you before, right? Chow down on some fresh rat.
The voices
Was that? Probably more morphine.
have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
Hey, buddy. Have you tried, like, sucking down on someone who's taking an anti-anxiety medication? A little gnaw on someone with Brintellex? What was that? Where is this going to take me? Oh no. How? See that? It was coming right for me. Oh no. There's a dead guy. Famous doctor dies in accident. The unrecognizable corpse of renowned shrink Dr. Alistair Grout is found in his burning car as it crashed into Hollywood Hills today. Generic gangrel model was just there. A little unsettling. Nights going by. Right here, the taste of the something hooch. It's another bottle of morphine. We're getting a lot of those. Blood pack. Ooh. Hey, you want to suck down on a little furry blood pack? What? Furry blood pack. You know what I mean. I don't. You should. I kinda wish you could get extra damage for headshots though, that would be good. What? Well, okay, that's a lot of stuff on the ceiling. Oh boy. Hey, okay. Well, that's very Thank you. Wait a minute. What? Oh, this isn't helping at all. I'm just getting more and more confused. Why would you do this to me? Hey, I don't remember literally any of this, by the way. What? I don't remember any of this at all. Okay, cool. Hector Espinosa, Jamie Guthrie. Okay, that's burning me. Taking aggravated damage. I'm stuck in something. I think I'm stuck in something again.
Deep of the Atlantic. Dark. Dreaming. Sleeping.
What the hell is this? I don't recognize or remember any of this at all. Which is crazy, because I did play through this a few times, and here we are in a completely new... It must be modded. It must be patched. And this door is unlocked now, so we can go up. I'm glad I didn't go in too early. Oh, cool. Just normal amount of mannequins just hanging out. Grout, you're a weird guy. Meow, you shall have no toy. Ah, made it. Lost your mint. Not that.
They're coming.
Don't like that. That's a lot of cocktails, honestly. Kind of impressive. Oh, ugh. Doesn't fill me with confidence.
Wishes and words sprout from the same seed.
Great, thanks. Will you let me go now? What the hell was that? Brother, this Grout guy sucks. Weird house full of weird doorways and... Yep, of course. Wait, is this the... No, this...
Stop doing that. Mother shan't be too pleased. Not too pleased.
Alright, fine, thank you. Just... Okay, alright. This way again? We've been here. So can we leave now? What did we learn here? This is the other way in. Got exposed to light that hurts us. Is it daylight here? Can't be. And this house, the myhouse.wad, mannequins that shiver. Okay, Great. I'm certainly freaked out. I love it. Thanks. Cool, thanks. Oh! Have you ever wanted your wife to rotate? Put her in the wife rotator 9000. Oh. Beast is gonna be mad at me for that. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a good sign. Given he's been staked and then... Do you have any other loot that I can just steal from you, buddy? Take the stake out. Quest log updated. Explosions. Review the charred remains. He should probably inform the prince about his demise. Yeah, good idea.
By the flames!
Grout is no longer a corpse. He is ash.
Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hands. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Where are your manners? How about an introduction?
Yes, you burn. Tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came.
Great, true
this
faith.
righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Much talk, little sense. I'm not saying Lacroix doesn't deserve it, but come on, man. How about you just chill? We gotta get the hell out of here. Oh, you're in the doorway where I want to. Cool. Can I just... Whoa, that's a lot of damage we just took. Excuse me. Gentlemen, I'm just gonna... Yeah, thanks. I'm just... Bye. What do you mean these aren't real doors? Fuck off. I have no time to be on fire right now. Come on down to Real Fake Doors Warehouse. We've got hundreds of fake doors. In fact, I have no time to fuck around, so... Just gonna drink one of these. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna heal up a bit and then drink another one of these. Technically, not even supposed to have these, so... And hey, Tremere Chantry was just giving them out to anyone who was actually a Tremere and completed some quests for Strauss, which I didn't, and I'm not, but also, fuck off. Oh, come on! Well, now what? Hey! Hey! Of course they did a superhero landing. I'm a vampire. The superpower is vampire, remember? Many superheroes do not, like, they're not supposed to have the superpower of gun either, but you know, sometimes they do. Well, before we talk to LaCroix... Oh. Hey. Hey, folks at Lost Run. Quick question. What the fuck? Nines. What happened?
Sorry, newbie, but I got the whole city shouting. We'll have to ransom them.
Nines is here.
You okay, kid? You seem a little, off.
Nines may have dusted the deranged doctor.
Beg your pardon?
I saw Nines at the Mad Doctor's mansion, and now the doctor is dead.
Maggots. I don't know. I don't know what score Nines would have to settle with a Primogen. Nah, come on, this can't be right.
The veil of madness is often
This
mysterious.
is a total smear job. LaCroix can't meet Nines head on, so this is how he's gonna shank him.
It may be such a shank.
LaCroix ain't gonna make friends on the street with demons. Underhanded shit like that catches up to you. Usually gets paid back in creative and painful ways. Stake you with your own femur, that kind of thing.
Should I share this secret with the LaCroix?
You do what you gotta do.
Alright. Skelter?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Where is he with the name of the
We went
numbers?
to go look into something. Why?
I saw your street prints at the Primogen's palace.
Say what?
Nines may have nixed the pathological Primogen.
Yo, that's bullshit. I don't know if you were put up to this or what, but you best not be saying that shit too loud. I know what he's out doing, and it doesn't have anything to do with the Camarilla. But not our only concern, you know.
I will ponder this in my mind maze. Well, he's not here. Hey, damsel?
Heard anything?
Rumors he is into field hockey players.
Got it. Keep it up.
I'll bring you more secrets later. Because we're spying on LaCroix. Okay, cool. Yeah, just have a brief chat with the, to hear what's what, you know? And also, LaCroix is already...
Rattle melodies and worm-laden rains.
Like, LaCroix is already given us the haven, so I feel free to annoy him by telling him, hey, you suck. Is that gonna be fun? I think that's gonna be fun. Let's, hold on tight to watch it happen.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
Burgers, what a good idea. My knows no such thing. Send me to LaCroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
I'm going up. Sounds great. I've learned there is apparently a very good burger place in Dixon. And I wish to sample said burgers. I don't think I'll be able to right now, but I hope I will. Soon. 11 experience points, huh? Vision of death. All specs. Extra wits, not perception, you know, just... Popping up all specs max sounds pretty good to me. Good soon. Hello!
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
We no longer hear the voice of Grout.
Grout's dead. What?
Who is Bark, and why does he want to set me on fire?
Bark. Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bark killed Grout to draw me out.
Grout was not hunted, he was disposed of.
Bark is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
Grout minus bark equals 9s. He was the sum I saw first.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead?
You'll notice we can't...
Do you really have any
Earlier, we
idea?
couldn't not tell him. This one does not know, but he knows something was not 9s.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war.
Well, it would be, you idiot.
I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. Okay. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you.
Well, all of your
It was
available
quietly
personnel.
delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
Dogs fetch.
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
My pockets are hungry.
Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around ill-equipped for their task.
This will speed the sarcophagus to you.
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
I will take the field trip to the museum now.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Done is good. Alright, report back to the anarchs, and then I guess we're going to the museum. Just as easy to fool, they say. Whoosh. Meow. Meow.
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
Can you decode this conundrum?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood hunt on Nines. Standard smear job, textbook candy bullshit.
Can I aid the anarchs?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept it business as usual. You hear me?
I will do what needs to be done.
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
Why such harsh words, Helter Skelter?
You think are nice. Said he killed a goddamn Primogen.
The shadow crossed my path at the Primogen's palace.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
Damsel?
Heard anything?
Many voices speaking loud, saying nothing. Alright. Couldn't tell him. Hey, I didn't want to. I wanted to see you first. But, you know, you do what you can. Meow.
Don't touch me.
Meow. Meow. Beep. Hello.
Where to?
I'm talking to you. I'm not going anywhere. Meow. Hey, hey, hey.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
My shopping cart is empty.
Maggots love you. Trust me.
Hell yeah, they do. Magus and I are best friends. do not need to buy a car stereo. A bulging wallet makes you feel like the undead Rockefeller. I'm keeping one bottle of antihistamines. Technically I could sell this, but no, I'm gonna keep it. I just cash box. Just wanted to see if there's any like thing else he had that we could purchase, but I guess not.
Need a ride?
Yeah. Yes. Like father and child, I will ride while you drive. To the museum! Meow. Yeah, have a little fresh rat. Just a little nibble. Probably going to be less rats here in the museum. It's a combat zone. Right. Oh. Due to unforeseen, though fortunate circumstances, the business of Madame Leotta has been relocated onto the Santa Monica Pier. Oh, cool. We'll check it out. Natural History Museum. I'm here to check out all the stuff. Ancient insects. Dinosaurs. October to December. You have to wait a month. Sorry. Front Oaky. What a concept. Museum admission. It's a very normal poster. Sneaky, sneak. Bella Mort. It's not very museum of you. Oh, it's not a door. Can you hear some? Ah! That's more funny if you walked up at high speed. Damn funny. He's got the crap out of the cleaning crew. And would you put the damn raptor back in its exhibit? Oh, don't leave your keys laying around or Marshall will fire us. I don't know why it beeped like that, and I'm sorry. Maybe. Alright, keep going. Sneaky sneak. I'm a vampire. I hear someone walking around. I just don't know where from. Probably on the other side of that door, huh? Yeah, there he is. Hey, buddy. Roof access. Great. Oh. Hey, zebra. Oh. You think he saw us? Oh. Excuse me, I'm just gonna... There you go. We're all good. And they've set up all of the stuff for dinosaurs, but like, it's not October. Maybe it is in game, but you know, I'll let you decide. Oh. Honestly, I'm having flashbacks to a really difficult Predator session in what the hell? In Batman. You kill like 12 guards as Batman. Sorry, well then not kill. You want to knock out 12 guards? Where's the tradition of human sacrifice? Jeez. Where would you store an Enkaran sarcophagus, huh? Like a local, maybe, university? Because instead it's going directly to the museum. Go piss, go. Super sneaky. Yeah, this makes perfect sense. I absolutely know where I'm going, and this is a correct decision. Okay, see, I thought I heard him zip up. Maybe he decided, actually, my bladder is not empty. Okay, use this computer? Museum basement key. Fantastic. It's fine, you can just keep looking at cameras. Pay no notice to me, okay? Ugh. Come on. Yeah, we go. Alright, now. You hear the sausage dog rolling around on the floor having a great time? There's a dude there, so we're not gonna... Yeah, it's just, Museum security. Lost and found. Missing children. I've lost the children. Can I pick one up? Whoa! Sales! Griff. Amazing. View. Sales figures are unavailable. Amazing! I'm glad I was able to see that. I love Gabe. Just a reminder, Dr. Anders Johansson, aka the sarcophagus guy, will be working in the museum for the next few days. Show him this professional courtesy we show all our guests. The statue on Daryl's workstation is creeping me out. I was working late the other night, I swear I saw it move. This isn't another gag, is it? If it is, I don't think it's funny. Come live in your Marvel? Do you want to go out? You do want to go out, okay. Yes, it's a sarcophagus, but please remember to keep the finds from the Ankaran expedition separate from the Egyptian material on loan from the Ashukni Corporation. Ashukni. Yeah, I've made very generous donations to us before, and if we don't want to make them mad, we don't want that to continue. The keys you found? They're hilarious. Well, I'm telling you found them in the Lost and Found. Thanks. Yeah, my bad. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a reference to Mummy. Mummy the Cursed. Which is good. I love it. Sick references, bro. Museum office key. Keep going, keep sneaking. How many offices? If I turn on Auspex, I can see where people were, but like in between walls. That just sounds too easy. We're gonna sneaky sneak. Oh, it's break time. Cool, we'll do that soon. Another free prescription bottle. Basement key to the museum. We fucking did it, baby. Literally no one saw us. Except that dinosaur. Whoop. Did not expect him to enter that room. Cameras 1. The pterodactyl. Disable. Cameras 2. Velociraptor. Ow! No! We got so far. Now remember, one of our goals was don't kill anyone. Could you just chill for a second? Thank you. I probably could have typed Velociraptor, couldn't I? Yeah. Oh man. So we'll be seeing. We won't get the Nobodysaurus if there is a bonus. But will we get the... Yank! I'm a sweet fetish statue item for Pisha. Pisha? I love Pisha. Results. Let me in. View results. Analysis is complete. Incomplete. Give it 5 hours. I hate Steam. No, I hate my job. That's funny. Relax, Pam. Move the statue. I have to confess. Oh, 2358. Cool. Ow. Thank you. Just get away. I swear, they just
Stop right there.
fuck. Ah. Well, don't I feel silly? Ow. Ow. Alright, this is a wash. We may redo this. I'm gonna load a save. Auto. Damn. 9 minutes ago. Okay, cool. And then we're going to use NoClip and Obfuscate to fly through a lot of that.
Can't see. Where have my eyes gone to?
Alright, break time. Back in 15. We will fly through at high speed. Don't worry. Look, all I'm saying is the Americans had something right when they invented peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Very impressive. They know what they're doing. So we have a bourbon old fashioned. Good drink. I've been drinking a lot of them. Very nice. Ooh, that's sweet. I use citrus bitters and extra strength on them. Right, we're gonna move at high speed. We're gonna go or clip. We're gonna go up. Obfuscate. That's right, we won the obfuscate time pause because we're flying and not looking. Yep. Ah, there's a dinosaur. We want to be invisible so that we can just fly past these fuckers as long as we don't walk into it. Yes, it's cheating, but do you want to watch me just load, quick save and quick load repeatedly, make up for my errors and or mistakes? I don't. Not that I don't want to do that, so if you do, I'm afraid you're a bit out of luck. I don't even get a real utility closet? You guys are mean. Doesn't even get a real manager's office? God, the humanities are underfunded, aren't they? Museum security, what about office? Bathroom. I hear a little baby being praised for doing something awesome, for which I congratulate him. It's like F9? Yeah. Good. What do you got? Right, and up. That's right. Okay. Keep forgetting. Don't want to use stuff. Invisible? Okay. That's right. Okay, so that's a basement. Well, at least pretend to be doing it in a way that makes sense. Basement. Nope. No other whispers that are potentially driving you mad. It's fine, they're normal. How have I just flown past it multiple times? Basement. We're looking for the basement. Office key. That's right, and it was only pills here. That's the basement key. Quick save. This guy comes the whole way around. Quick save. Whoop. And camera is 1. Pterodactyl. Become invisible again. Wait for him. Because they can see me through that thing. Obfuscate. Damage bonus. Advances invisibility. Can move freely while invisible. That's cool. You still can't. Gotta get Obfuscate 5 to touch objects. Okay, we made it. Drink blood back. Don't look down there, there's nothing there. It's fine. Updated, got something for Pisha. Museum workroom key, which we need. Don't think anyone can see us. Back to being invisible, please. Thank you. Two, 3, 5, 8. We're gonna watch. Okay. We kind of already knew that code, but still. I think I'm lost again. It's so easy for me to get lost. Okay, and now I think we tend to follow his cameras, huh? There's still this fucking guy. Vampire powers allow you to break through walls? No, but other powers do. It's fine. Exit. Right. Okay. So. Open the clip. Open the door. Shut the door. Open the gate. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Sneakity, sneakity, sneak. Museum workroom key. And it's gone. What do you mean it's gone?
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Beckett! Why am I clapping?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
Did you stare at the box? Sometimes I stare at things for hours.
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
The G word makes my thoughts frightened. Well, what is it?
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
The Dark Father, where?
Cain, who I assume you mean, is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
I want to hear more stories about the Thin Kindred.
Thin Bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
I want to disagree with you, but I don't know.
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
Tell me other signs so I can peel my eyes.
What prophecy doesn't have vague, apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of Thin Bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Your stories are a buffet for my mind. How long did it take to prepare the feast?
For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason. And if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
Antelopes exist. Why not vampires?
Can't say I've heard that one before.
Look at my head nod. I can do this until I fall down.
Remember, the truth won't be told in time. It will be told by us. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
If you find the box, please put it in the night deposit slot of the tower. Thanks. Completed museum without killing anyone.
Melodies and worm-laden rains.
You're welcome, mortals.
Need a ride?
Yes, you may take me for a ride. Downtown. Where LaCroix is waiting for you. But before we go see LaCroix, we're going to go see Pisha. And not only Pisha, we're also going to chat to the last round. And first, our ghoul. She may want some additional blood. I do kind of like how I've just given up on the idea of not zooming around the map at high speed. Heather the Ghoul, hello.
I went fishing today, and I caught a big one. Can you hear him flopping around the bathroom? That's how you can tell he's fresh.
No. Wait. I love coming home to find dinner waiting. Thank you, my pet.
I already tasted him. He's delicious. You'll love him.
It smells delicious. What do you mean you went fishing? You brought me home a fish. You didn't. Alright.
Hey, what the hell is this shit? Let me out, goddammit! I'll kill that crazy bitch!
My little girl is a little like me. Go, and we all forget it.
Psycho bitch brought me here, hit me in the head, and locked me up. What the fuck? I mean, who the fuck does that?
But you wanted to pluck her flowers, we will tell the blue men.
So she's gonna play it like that, huh? Alright, just let me out. I want to get as far away from that crazy bitch as possible.
There. Once again, I'm very sorry. I picked up the shopping trolley, brought her home. Hi, Heather the Ghoul. I brought you a shopping trolley.
Master?
I put your fish back in the pond.
I'm really, really sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
When you make that face, I can't stay mad at you. Goodbye, my pet.
Master?
Bleed for me. You rest now, Heather the Ghoul. Check it. Email. The gambit has been played. The king leaves himself open. Open immediately. Dear duckling. Hi. Guess who? No, guess. Because it's more fun that way, that's why. Oh, kitten, have you already forgotten? It's me, Jeanette. I was just sitting here in my big, boring bedroom all by my lonely self, and I noticed I was missing something. You? Mother, amuse me, please. Waiting for you, duckling. Jeanette.
Please. Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
I mean, alright, we can go say hi to Jeanette. She's only in Santa Monica. How far away is it, really? Oh. Let me outside. Yeah. Check on Heather the Ghoul, check on Pisha. Apparently go chat to Jeanette briefly. Meow. Pisha, or abandoned hospital. Apparently, oh, no. Hello.
Yes.
The shrunken man for you, widow.
Yes, this is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the Odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
It's an oily tangle of fleshy blasphemy, thank you.
Yes.
The Odious Chalice. Purse. Cool. Where are you? Not here, as Baby K says. Wait, no, there it is on the other side, all the way over fucking here. The Odious Chalice. The perverse creation of a Tzimitzi fleshcarver. This abomination is forced to live a tortured entity in servitude to the damned. As you kill enemies, the chalice will fill with blood. Use the chalice to feed from it and gain stored vitae. Dark. Sobchak's Guide to Personal Home Security. Raises security, but it's beneath our skills. The Odious Chalice is highly useful. Quick way to regain blood when you need it. Very useful. Also, I finally remembered where the shortcut is in Pisha's place, so...
Hop in.
Ribbit, let's go. Asylum. Malkavian running the asylum. The lunatics. Notice how NoClip is on? And yet we're being carried in the elevator.
Hello, kitten. Did you come back for me? Even if you didn't, just nod your head. I'm all gooey. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. Any particular reason for this unexpected visit? Although, it is pleasure. I mean, a pleasure to see you again.
Do you swim in a sea of solitude, Ivory Princess?
Oh, sweetheart. Desperately these nights. I'm just a lonely little girl on a rainy day. Know any games we can play?
I remember sweet human things, but can we enjoy them undead?
Oh, well, it's a little different, but entirely possible. Come sit next to me on the bed. I'll show you.
Woo!
All alone.
Okay. Well, congrats to us, everybody. We did it. We had kinky vampire sex. You should all be so very proud of yourselves. I'm proud of us too. It was a team effort, and I'm glad we could achieve it together.
Muslin shrouded in the moon is melting.
Going somewhere?
Yep. Back to downtown. Hey, LaCroix. I got good news for you. That box you told me to get, the box is gone.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
LaCroix mutters my name perturbedly.
Say, Fruit Pie, if you're still up and about in a few hours, why don't you stop by at the end of my shift and I'll treat you to breakfast, huh? Endless stack of flapjacks, little boysenberry syrup, your security teddy bear.
If my night never ended, I'd build a syrupy Tower of Babel, but I must go. The sun and I have an adversarial relationship. Take me to BH, whatever that is. Hey buddy, how's it going? Alright, just be stoic and silent, I guess. Who doesn't want extra specs? I do.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss.
Yeah,
I
no one
pronounce the
trusts me.
blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
No, you wear the pants in this family. The city, she adores you.
I've had my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants I can trust.
False. Okay, what's my part? Oh, what troubles you, my prince?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called.
No.
Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up to my office?
It was stolen, but there was lots of dinosaurs, so I had fun.
Stolen?
Stole.
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary.
Gary, you treasonous maggot! I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat. Me too. Who's Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
I
want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands...
First? Let me seek this Gary.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk.
Okay.
That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
Okay. God, that guy sucks. And so were a few, Katif, but the post-World War II period has seen a sharp increase in their numbers. Some elders whisper deeply at the time of thin blood that is a sign of the forthcoming Gehenna. There you go. Let's do a round, check up on some things. Hey! Do you owe me money?
Money, been a while.
Your blessing's always appreciated, goddess. It's a $650 reduce. Got anything interesting?
Baby. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch them.
Strauss, got any,
I'm being watched. I know it. Something followed me. They could be watching me right now. Make them stop. Make them stop! Get their eyes off me!
If you see the eyes again, blind them.
Yes. If I see the eyes, I'll blind them.
Do so.
Do I still distract you?
Just like the stars. I think tonight is a blood moon. I didn't mean to feed from her, but, we'll see if she has any left. You gotta check in on her. Multiple locations. Also, ignore the fact that she's getting a little paranoid. Strauss!
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance? Of course.
Might we trade words? Nope. Okay, I was just wondering if you had anything to tell me about Hollywood, given I'm going there soon. Oh hey, there's a bathroom in here. I forgot there's a bathroom in here, Haven. I mean, it makes sense. He has I know Strauss has a quest, so I'm like, at some point he'll tell me to something in Hollywood. I don't know exactly when.
My flame shroud in the moon is melting.
Chicken in the last round, maybe? Last round? Not there. Not there. Where is it? Over there. Up there. There. Hey, Bloodhound's gonna be gold on 9s. Just thought I'd let you know. Couldn't convince him otherwise.
I hear 9. Yeah. Just a second. I heard you were down poking around the museum.
Uh-huh. I walked those harrowing halls.
LaCroix wants that coffin bad.
A gesture through a toddler's tantrum.
Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. He gets such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his.
What need has he of this terrible talisman?
I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie?
I know of this dark deed.
When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers.
Ah, dark blood, and precious power.
Prince is willing to tear L.A. apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder.
Jester wants his prize. What do I do?
You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any creature just annoying. Anyone who has a sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets a sarcophagus, at least we know where it is.
Your words ring of truth.
Besides, getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
You measly. You think I'm willing to... Don't expect to see him.
Heard anything?
LaCroix wants that old box on the boat real bad.
It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or...
Yeah, cool. Checked in with the Anarchs. We're still well and truly aligned with them. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's go. Let's go to bloody fucking Hollywood, baby. See if we can get ourselves in a picture.
Where to?
Not here. Hollywood.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
That is my next stop. Do you do parties?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Town loves me already. Metalhead Industries. Oh, the gas pole. And the sin bin. I've been to a few of those. Oh, fast bug place. Yes, but no. Vesuvius. El Diablo Verde. Defend his title at Extreme Wrestling Warfare. Full bar, no cover after 8 PM. Nice. Stolen artifact. Ankaran sarcophagus stolen from museum.
Cemetery runoff congealing.
So back when I watched when I streamed this the first time, and we had the benefit of Von Aether joining us, they messaged us like, part of this mod trolled the fuck out of Jacob, and here it is. This is indeed
Of the Atlantic.
occasional loading ready run star, and one of my favorite members in that circle, Jacob Burgess. For some reason, dressed as a woodworker. I don't know what this tilty house is referring to, but that's very funny. And like being a massive fan of Ward and the game and then being like put into it, even in such a small way, is pretty funny. So 10 points. I'm so impressed. I'm so pleased. Well done. I'm also pleased we got to see it. I like the soundtrack to Hollywood too. You want to go in, man? You can just open it. Abrams Golden Age Jewelry. It's gotta be something else. Tilty House? Hello.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffling a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
Got something to say to me, hey? Your messenger spun me around and pointed me in your direction.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
Your purpose is a mystery to the lunatic in your office.
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
This one is puzzled.
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
This one is listening.
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
I am your postman.
Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
I will disappear and reappear, item in hand. Then my questions are answered.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
I'm home. Loxie and I maintain that that particular whisper is the most irritating. Alright. Well, welcomed to Hollywood. Huh, Gallery Noir. Oh, I'm sorry, Catherine Weiss.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
Madness, believe me, I know.
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
This is my first expedition in the city. I've never encountered a native.
Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha.
Dreaming. Sleeping.
I am the hello. Can you person direct me? Nice to the tourist, wonderful. So good.
But your face, you look exactly the same. It's uncanny. I can't believe it.
Looks up what the meatsicle confining the screaming brain.
Yeah. Sorry. My mistake.
Sorry, Samantha. I'm not the friend you have missed. unfortunately, or it was already at maximum Masquerade. Petrochem Polymer.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the Deb of Night. Nobody to fall asleep next to you? Go ahead and put the radio into bed. That's what I'm here for. And hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323-KL5-KTRK. Looks like somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while to speak to you.
Oh. Officially, the Camarilla does not recognize the existence of the antediluvian Zorkane. There's reasons that these vampires... No! I got spotted by a goth. The reasons that these vampires, if they ever existed at all, have long since suffered the final death. Hello!
Nobody to fall asleep next to you?
What's up?
Go ahead and
Oh.
put the radio into bed. That's
Welcome
what
to
I'm
Red
here
Spot, home of the Monster
And hey,
Chug.
why don't you call
72
me
ounces
sometime?
of your
Area
favorite
code
beverage for 89 cents.
KL5
Blah, blah. Do you need help or something?
How much is
Somebody's
72
been waiting in the
ounces?
queue quite a while to speak to yours truly.
What is this city hiding from me?
Humility? Seriously, you want some orange juice or something to help you come down? Because, like, you're wigging.
Has the killer that walks these streets bloodied his hands again?
This isn't going to turn out to be ironic, is it? You're not, like, a serial killer, are you?
Is the City of Stars on fire?
Always. You should come out and see my band, A Bowl of Cereal. We're playing tomorrow night at the crematorium. No cover for chicks. We're gonna ruin the place.
Are there other situations I must place myself in?
Yeah, the Vesuvius rocks. They don't let me in anymore, but damn, the girls in there, dude. It's like a midget smuggling ring in there. If you're into that kind of thing, I mean.
You know, they've voluntarily eaten.
I will enter the volcano later.
Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
Never sleep at night. I assume you do sleep,
Special?
right?
What is so special?
I'm glad you asked that,
what
baby.
exactly do you do?
Seeing as how you look trustworthy or something.
That would explain why
I
my
got
nephew
this special
invested
where you
that
buy
20
some
I
really
sent him for his
expensive
birthday
burrito
on
tots or
Magic
grape
Beans.
juice. You
It's
get a
always good to
free
know the
weapon of your
future of our
choice, bro.
country is in good hands,
You
isn't it?
interested?
Oh boy. Let's see who else we got.
Grapple juice.
Caller,
I always thought it'd be grapple.
What do you do for a living? Okay,
Anyway.
and what do you do?
Jerky, snack cakes, vodka, bullets. One of these things is not like the other.
Yo, keep it down. It's just my side gig, you know?
I see.
New amps
So,
and lap
have you
dances
done
don't
any
pay
other
for
kinds of
themselves,
writing?
dude.
Here are my eyes. Show them your courtesy. Free sledgehammer.
So, if you haven't really written
Light
anything,
leather
how can you call
armor?
yourself a
Yes,
writer?
please.
Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a plumber, right? Is there anyone in this city that doesn't call themselves a writer or actor or director? Don't you think you're doing a disservice to those corpse loving first and yourself something you're not or not even trained to do?
I kind of want to buy a sledgehammer.
Well, wouldn't that make you a critic? Let's see if anyone else agrees. Line 2. Are you ready for a menage a trois?
Sure thing, Deb.
And would you please state what you do for a living?
I'm a personal assistant for a producer at Parasite Studios.
Perfect. Do you read a lot of screenplays?
Don't get me started.
Well, for our writer on the phone, here's your big chance to pitch your screenplay. Is that
Where
all
are
I
my
do?
eyes?
Now let's just equip our light leather. -1 to dexterity. This time we got ourselves a penalty. Worth it though. Damage soak, get a new outfit. Excited to have a new outfit? I'm excited to have a new outfit. Yeah, there's Ground Zero. We can go in there in a moment. But we're gonna hunt around and look for side quests first. Oh, the cops are no longer after us. Good job, suckers. Machine Head Studios. Metalhead Industries. Never mind. Anyway, let's check out our new sledgehammer with our new armor. It's a stripper cop outfit. All right, that's very silly. I sure don't hate that. That's so silly. Dexterity is lower because we're wearing a leather armor that is in fact stripper cop outfit. 2 points of which. Additional point to perception. Oh, we still can't afford it. All right. Stop and I'll shoot. Oh, this is the back entrance to the peep show. Great. Simples, why did you break into a graveyard? I wanted to show off one of the cooler NPCs in the game. He's one big reference. Never mind that wolf howling.
Whoa there, Sugar Puss. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie.
I think my shambling needs work. What makes you say different?
Who else would be waltzing in here in the middle of the night? Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out.
Really? I'm in charge of making sure the stars don't go anywhere. Stay! Good star.
See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved, the Baron's happy, I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
Oh, fun.
You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus. I love my job, what can I say? By the way, hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty.
What's my motivation?
Let's see, if you can't shoot straight, I can probably fix that. And I've got quite the arsenal. I can probably let one piece go. We'll work something out when I get back.
How do I stop the zombie hordes?
I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that time, you need to put them down. Now, they're dead, so you're either going to have to hack them up good or shoot them in the head. Just don't let them bite you.
Does it cause zombie status? I'm out of holy water.
No. Just hurts like a bitch.
I'm no longer here in 5 minutes. Until then, I'm you.
Fantastic. Only one rule. Nothing gets out. Keep them away from the front and back gates. Here, this might come in handy. Back in 5.
Oh, crazy, not stupid. You were gone. Did he give us a whole new gun? Yes. Did it come with... Oh, ammo we don't need? Okay, cool. Now, unless it's been rebalanced, this is the hardest quest in the entire fucking game. I know, it doesn't look difficult. Trust me. It is. No. So now, it's 4 minutes and 10 more seconds. Good thing you're dressed as a cop as a stripper cop. The only police uniform I respect. Felix has got the idea. Also, they seem to start spawning faster and faster. That certainly wouldn't come back to bite me, will it? Damn it. Grenades, trip lines. Honestly, I'd ask to bring Heather my golems. She'd help. Heather, you cover one of the exits. Done. I suppose that really depends on how much you care about it, right? No, don't break down the gate, come on. Don't let him bite you. Celerity makes it easier because you can run between the gates really fast. Some recoil in this damn thing, huh? As I discover every time I try to use it. I'm not convinced I'm gonna make it. And I just know there's gonna be heaps of battering the other guy too. Hey Wolves, do you hate zombies too? Maybe you can help me out? Gotta check that out of the gate. It's not gonna survive. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't believe it. I seriously can't believe it.
While I was gone. Guess that means they're learning. Give me a hand finishing off the last of them, would you?
We don't need this.
Very nice. Whole time I was getting that six-pack, I kept thinking, I might have made a mistake. Can't believe I missed out on tonight's action. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. Hey, let me give you something for the assist.
That is always the right answer.
What have I got to give? I can give you a couple boxes of ammo, or, if you need it, I can try to improve your aim with a gun.
Which end do you point at things you want to die?
When you fire, keep your eyes on the target even after you shoot. And use the sight. That's what it's there for. And style doesn't count for jack if you can't hit anything. Keep that Glock to the side crap in the movies. Would you look at the time? $1 Million Midnight movie's about to start. Tonight's Teen Mummy meets Hercules Jr. Keep the sun off your face, Ace. See ya.
I'm gone. Anyway, there's another way to get through that quest. You can kind of interrogate him into telling you what he's going out for, and he's seeing a sex worker, so you can say, oh, look, I'll bang you. Originally, without the plus patch, it's like, well, you gotta be a woman. But it's much funnier that they just patch it to say, no, you don't have to. Like, he's bi, he'll do you. And I think that's fantastic. Because of course I do. I can't believe we did it. Well done, everybody. Oh yeah, cops hate it when you draw a gun on them. But officer, I'm a gun too. I mean, I'm a police officer too. From 69th Precinct. Yeah, and I think that's a great solution. You're like, well, I don't have any combat skills. I'm stealth and talky. How do I do this quest? I just bang him. Alright, cool. Ooh. Shirts, t-shirts. Girls of Vesuvius, Volume 1 and 2. Lava lotion. Don't mind if I do. Oh, strip club, my favorite. Misty. Candy. Vicky.
Hey there, sweetheart. My name is Misty. Can I interest you in a private dance? I've got something special in mind, just for you.
Well, thanks, Misty. No doubt your dances would bring the sweet little death, perhaps later. We will swim in her lava lagoon later. Bambi. And Misty again. Cindy. Hello, I'm here for the job. Hi.
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
I can almost feel your texture. What is it?
Souls draped in rotten tatters and should get to know each other a little better upstairs, where we can be ourselves. Come up to my room. Just 14 little steps. I'll make it worth it. Believe me.
Is your good intention a snare?
You'd be missing out if it wasn't.
Trust me.
Why don't you drop your words on this floor?
I'm not gonna force you to come upstairs with me. I've never had anyone refuse. I just thought we might have something in common, you and I. Well, you know where to find me if you change your mind.
All right, I will play with you, doll. That's some ludicrous. I bet. How did you handle that ludicrous jiggle? It just interrupted me going into the bathroom. Ahoy! This is your office? You don't have a desk. Do you type in the hot... Never mind.
Isn't this better? You and me alone for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone.
Because I'm a vampire. You put the adore in Toreador.
Oh, yes. What gave me away?
You are the most beautiful thing under the moon.
How absolutely intoxicating for you to notice. I'm beginning to think bringing you up here was an even better idea than I thought. The reason I asked you up here is because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters.
We can't have
I didn't
that.
want you to say anything that might draw attention.
Me? Draw attention under the looming shadow of Wormwood.
That may be so.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
But some kind are skilled beyond all our ability. Some in the arts, some in murder. If they smell a corpse, they'll bury it. I'm Velvet. Miss Valor will do. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
Sure, we have time to kill until it kills back.
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
More of the hunters, then fingers.
Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down their list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
That's one tiny hunter.
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. But she's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me.
I can make it so she never watches you and breathes dirt.
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
What kind of fabulous prizes do I win?
I've got a girl, Misty. She's divine and a willing blood doll for the right amount of money. I'll set her up for you. My treat.
Yummy. Tell me how to claim this prize.
You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
I want you to be grateful. A lot. Point me at the hunter.
She works over at the sin bin now. Her hair's blonde. On top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
I will keep this and you on my mind. I'm gone. Alright. I'm looking forward to earning the pleasure of Miss Valor. Get the way. Well, we found a back entrance to the peephole, so maybe we could use that. Halloween, my favorite. I probably already walked past it, haven't I? Hey, the Lucky Star Motel. That's where Muddy lived. Not starting anything long because we're about to finish. Shorter episode tonight, but that's okay. Only a little bit shorter.
Sorry, no vacancies.
I'm just noticing things, like a man who looks like you speaking to me.
Yeah, you do that.
Oh, he stopped. I'll just stand here and wait to see if he says anything else.
Sleep next to you? Go ahead and put the radio into bed. That's what I want.
Lucky Star Motel. It's okay, we'll just lockpick it all. Difficulty 8? Right. Yeah, maybe it's gonna be less than 8. We can just, oh, man.
Oh my god! My work is done.
Okay. Brothers Salvage. Experience awarded. My work is done. I jumped out the window. Yeah, that does look a little weird, doesn't it? Experience. It's 8. 4. 5. 6, 7 from Bloodbath. 8. What do you mean get extra experience from it? I don't think it should let me do that. It is just wrap up time. Indeed. Brothers Salvage. That's all the way back in Santa Monica. Well, I guess we're gonna have to look at that later.
From the fat of a hangman.
So much stuff we want. So little experience. Save game and let's finish up here. Boy, oh boy, did I have a good time playing Vampire with you lot. That sounds silly, but no, I really did. Thank you very much for joining me on this lovely Sunday. It has been a great day, and through constant friendship, hanging out, playing some games, and love and care from family, it has been a very good day for me. Just what I needed. All right, everybody. See you Wednesday. In fact, I think it is indeed a Kingdom Hearts week. I will double check with Sam and other people to see if we are in fact going ahead. I certainly hope we are. And if not, well, that might be it, because the week after... Wait, no, I'm still here Sunday. The week after, I'm going to be in Queensland again. Good God. So, be kind to yourselves, be nice to each other, and please, tell people you love that you love them very much. Good night, everyone.